What I'm here to tell you tonight is on December 2nd, 2011, the City of Stow concurred with the findings in a design exception request that was submitted by the Kriegers to ODOT, which basically said you don't need to widen this section. That was done at the Kriegers' expense. They hired Wade Trim, their own consultants, and came up with that. And so thank you, City of Stow, for concurring with those findings. Secondly, ODOT then on December 21st of 2011 actually was the party that came up with all of the alternative 5 ideas, and we want to thank them. Basically, there was a meeting on December 21st, and they asked that a number of things be done, and I have copies of this letter if anybody wants it. It's an important letter because a lot of the actions haven't been acted on. But the engineering alternative says, consider a 5th alternative for Section 1 only. Eliminate the proposed sidewalk. That has been done. Thank you to everybody who was involved in that. That gets us 6 feet of the 12 feet problem that we have resolved.
And we are also willing to work with Kriegers. To the extent we have any authority to impact ODOT's decision on this project, we certainly are willing to work with the Kriegers and with their attorneys. 2 weeks ago, I called Kriegers' attorneys, Mr. John Slater, and was informed that there was nothing to talk about. So I hope that now there will be something to talk about. So thank you.
I've been following the project from its inception, and the first comment I want to make is I'm quite pleased that we are, at least now, finally, it seems to me, moving toward more of a spirit of cooperation between the two cities and ODOT in terms of looking at alternative designs. We certainly didn't have this many alternatives on the table when I was originally involved in the project. I think you are getting to a point where this alternative number 5 is the way to go. I think there's room for improvement. I think the Kriegers are probably going to speak to those improvements that they'd like to see with that design. We're looking at the least amount of take from the Krieger property.